Hey girlies, welcome back to a new video. So I actually asked you guys on Instagram if you guys would like for me to do like a battle of the putty primers from e.l.f. comparing the poreless putty primer against the new matte putty primer, which I have here both. This one is the matte one, this one is the poreless one. So yeah, a lot of you guys voted yes, so we're gonna go ahead and test them out. We're gonna see which one wears best. If you guys haven't seen my previous review on just the new e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer, I will leave it down below in the description box if you guys want to check that out. But yeah, I'm excited to be able to compare them and see which one lasts longer. Now again, the poreless putty primer is just meant to blur out your pores, nothing else. And for the matte putty primer, it is meant more for oil control. So yeah, let's go ahead and compare them, see how they wear throughout the day. It is going to be two. I will double check and let you guys know. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started with today's video. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up for me. And comment down below what other videos you guys would like for me to do here on my channel. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, girlies, let's go ahead and do our primer first. As you guys can tell, I did do my eyes off camera, popped on some lashes. If you guys are wondering what lashes I'm using for today, I am using these right here from e.l.f. They are the Fox Mink lashes. Drama Queen is the name of the style that I'm wearing. And for the eyeshadow, I actually used the new ColourPop eyeshadow palette, the Nude Mood palette. And these are the colors. They are so beautiful. I'm loving this palette. I don't really own much of ColourPop eyeshadows, and I really loved how they performed. They were pigmented, they blended out really nice. If you guys want to see me recreate this look, you guys can let me know down in the comments. But yeah, let's go ahead and go in with the primers. I am going to be doing this side with the poreless putty primer and this side with the matte putty primer. Yes, can already tell I love this poreless putty primer. This is my second one. This was actually given out to my sister Kelsey. Shout out to you, girl. She is always helping me out and giving me a lot of goodies, which I really appreciate. I'm gonna use my fingers to blend this out. Now going in with the matte putty primer. If you guys can tell, this one is more of a pink color, as to the matte one is more white, and this one is very lightweight. I do want to say that this one is a little bit more heavy, but this one is a little bit more light on the skin. And I'm actually just gonna go in with a stippling brush. I was watching Karina here on YouTube, OMG Lashes, and she says that if you want this to perform a little bit better, or just better overall, to be going in with a stippling brush. So that's what we're gonna do, because you guys already know I tested this out. You guys know how I felt about it. I just wasn't a big fan of it. I mean, it was good controlling the oils, but not much for my pores personally. And it does state that it is a blurring primer as well, but I just didn't see that for my skin. We're going to let that sit into our skin for about 1 minute, just so our skin can absorb the product very well. And for foundation, you guys already know that I am obsessed with the Urban Decay Stay Naked foundation. This foundation, again, is very long wear, is lightweight, it is a buildable coverage foundation, so that's one of the things I really like as well, because you can get it to the coverage you would like to get of it. Now, it is a little bit pricey, but this is the only foundation that I feel like lasts on me all day, and it doesn't get that oily. As well as, one of the main things why I love this foundation is because it doesn't get between my smile lines and a little wrinkle up here. So yeah, we're going to be applying that foundation for today, and I am going to be using the e.l.f. Total Face Sponge for my foundation today. Okay, let's go ahead and put our hair back just so it doesn't get in the way. Let's go ahead and go on with one pump and apply it on this side first. Now let's go ahead and do the other side. I haven't applied any on my forehead just yet. So we have the foundation on, girls, and that is how it's looking so far. Just getting a little bit closer. They both look very similar. You get a little bit up close. Just again, how I feel about the Poreless Putty Primer. I just feel like it blurs it out better. But of course, the test is the oil control. I have something here. So yeah, because obviously the matte putty primer is meant more for oil control. So maybe just using them both together would be like the best combo ever for my skin or for those who have pores and are oily. But yeah, we're gonna see how they wear. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my face off camera, and once I am done with that, I'm gonna show you guys how well it's looking after the application with the bronzer, blush, highlight, setting powder, all that stuff. So I'll be right back. Alright girlies, we are back. The whole face is done. I went ahead and did everything off camera: lips, bronzer, blush, highlight. And for highlight, and I love how it's looking, I am using the one in the Nude Mood palette from ColourPop, and it's in the shade Wink Wink, which is this one right here. I love how it looks. But yeah, we are done. We're gonna go ahead and wear this out throughout the day. It is around, again, when I first applied it, it was 2, so it's now 3. But it was like 140 when I applied it, but we'll count it as 2. And then it's 3 now, so I've had it for an hour. I mean, obviously right now you can't really tell a difference. I am going to be using these at the end to blot down the areas, of course, because I will be oily, I know that for sure, but we'll see how much. We'll see which side is worse, and that's why I did get my hands on some blotting paper, just so I can see which side is more oily. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and go out throughout our day. I will be checking in, let's say, around 7. Yeah, 7, so 4 hours from now. We'll see how we're looking, and then of course once I get home, this is gonna be a pretty good wear today. I got it at 2, so it's gonna be a 8-hour wear, guys, so it's gonna be a pretty good wear. So yeah, we will see how it goes. I will be checking back with you guys in about 4 hours. Alright girlies, we are back home. So first I want to say I'm so sorry I was not able to do check-in at work. We got a little busy, so I actually didn't take a break today. I sat for like maybe 5 minutes and that's it. So I wasn't able to do a little check-in with you guys earlier. So this is the end of the day. I've had this makeup on for 9 hours. It's actually 10 right now, almost 10. So yeah, it's how it's looking. I am looking a little oily. If you guys can tell, I feel like I am a little bit more oily this side than I am on this side. I was even asking at work which one looks more oily or what difference do you guys see, and they were telling me that this side was a little bit more oily than this one. I did start getting a little oily, I think around 7:38, I would say, I think around that time. So yeah, I mean, it's still holding up pretty well. The pores, I actually feel like they're a little more similar now, like that I'm comparing them. They look similar to one another. This one just looks a little bit more blurred out, just a little bit. And then also another thing I noticed was my smile lines. So if you guys can see, I don't really have much fine lines in this area. As I wish I could zoom in, but here you guys can see my fine line. So that's something that was different. Poreless Putty Primer side, matte putty primer. It didn't really hold on to the fine lines as much as the other primer. So overall, let's do our blotting. I am going to be going in with the NYX Bare with the Cannabis blotting primer. So let's go ahead and do this side first. So that's this side of the face. The Poreless Putty Primer. It's a little oily. Let's go ahead and look at the other side. Okay, so this one is the matte one. So they're actually kind of the same. How do you guys feel? I feel like they kind of look similar This one is maybe just like a little bit less. I don't know. I think they look the same. But I mean, after you blot, it looks good. Your makeup looks fine. So I'm blotting again, just to make sure I have everything off. Matte side, Poreless Putty. They honestly look alike to me. I don't know, that's just me. I feel like they both look alike when it comes to oil control. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Comment down below what your thoughts are on the new Matte Putty Primer. Also, like the comparison, how do you guys feel about it? I mean, it looks nice after you blot, so blotting is always good if you're oily, especially in the forehead, for me personally. But yeah, I still feel like they're both kind of similar, so to me, I would just stick with the Poreless Putty Primer. I mean, I like it just because it does blur out the pores a lot more, or maybe just a little bit more than the matte one. I especially have like a big pore in this area, and if you guys noticed in one of my last videos where I talked about the new e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer and I reviewed it, it did not blur that pore out at all. You can really notice it. So yeah, guys, here are my thoughts. This is a review comparing both the matte and the Poreless Putty Primer. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe. I love you guys. God bless you, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye, guys.
Bye.